UIN Ar-Raniry State Islamic Institute, which is located in the province of Aceh, is a state-run university under the Ministry of Religious Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia. Ar-Raniry was taken from the name of a great ulama and mufti who was very influential during the time of Sultan of Aceh. He has made a very valuable contribution to the development of Islamic thought in Southeast Asia, especially in Aceh during 16th and 17th century. UIN Ar-Raniry was officially established with the issuance of the decree of the Minister of Religious Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia, number 89 of 1963. At the time, UIN Ar-Raniry has three faculties: Sharia faculties established in 1960, Tarbiyah faculty and Usuluddin faculty in 1962. In 1968, after 5 years of UIN Ar-Raniry, the Faculty of Da'wah was also inaugurated, as well as being the first faculty in the UIN in Indonesia. Meanwhile, in 1983, Adab faculty officially became one of the 5 faculty in UIN Ar-Raniry. Shortly thereafter, in 1988, the graduate program was officially established. This span of time has given the opportunity for this UIN Ar-Raniry to run 3 degrees given by this university are Sarjana degree for the undergraduate programs, master degrees, and doctorate degrees. Following its development as an Islamic higher education institution, UIN has shown its strategic and significant roles in the development of education, religion, social, culture, and arts. Graduates have been able to carry out mandates in various government and private agencies, including outside Aceh, even abroad. Alumni have taken part in various professions, both those related to social religion and those related to other public aspects. These institutions have given birth to many leaders in this area, either formal and informal leaders. UIN Ar-Raniry was then transformed into Universitas Islam Negeri Ar-Raniry in 2013. This transformation has given wider mandates to this university, not only in terms of its mission, visions, and roles, but also in terms of study programs in all levels of education as the higher education in the province of Aceh. Since its established in 1933, UIN Ar-Raniry has been developed into the biggest and most prominent Islamic university in Aceh, and has played an important role in producing graduates not only in Islamic studies, but also in science, social, culture, and arts.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahilladzi ja'alana ummatan wasata wa akramana bil ibadati wal ilmi wat taqwa. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidil mustafa wa ala alihi wa ashabihi dawil fadli wal huda. Amma ba'd. On behalf of the management of Ar-Raniry State Islamic University, Banda, Aceh, I am delighted to welcome you, the audience, to our university. I am speaking here to deliver the opening remark of the complete profile of UIN Ar-Raniry that will give you the highlight of the whole pictures of our university. Ar-Raniry State Islamic University, Banda Aceh, was transformed from the State Institute for Islamic Studies, established in 1963, is a state-run university under the Ministry of Religious Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia. Its graduates are treated equally to those who graduate from the Indonesian public universities. The transformation of UIN Ar-Raniry, which took place in 2013, has given a wider mandate to our university, not only in terms of its missions, visions, and rules, but also in terms of all levels of education as the higher Islamic education in the province of Aceh. It has many areas of study programs in the 3 levels of education: sarjana degrees for the undergraduate programs, master and doctorate degrees for graduate programs. Today, UIN Ar-Raniry has been the most prominent and biggest Islamic university in Aceh and has influential roles not only in academic spheres but also in religion, social and cultural aspects. Within the span of time of its development, UIN Ar-Raniry has given positive impact towards the development of education and community services in Indonesia in general and Aceh province in special. It has produced more than 22,000 graduates not only in Islamic studies but also in science, technology and art who work in provincial agencies and in national agencies, including in government and non-government or private sectors. At present, UIN Ar-Raniry has 26,000 students and more than 400 Asian students who are enrolling their study at 42 departments in 9 faculties and in graduate programs. More than 700 multidisciplinary backgrounds teaching staff graduated from prominent national and international universities, and 400 administration staff. As a prominent and biggest Islamic university in the province of Aceh, UIN Ar-Raniry has been developed in a higher education institution with modern and beautiful infrastructures and complete teaching and learning facilities to meet its demands of this modern era. In addition, based on its today's missions and vision, or bringing and reaching its international status and reputation, UIN Ar-Raniry has opened wider opportunities for international students to study at various majors of study programs in our university. Further, now it has strong linkages and partnership with provincial, national, and international partners, including strengthening ties and collaborations with international universities in the world. Once again, welcome to UIN Ar-Raniry Banda Aceh, and I would be very happy to let you all know about the complete profile of UIN Ar-Raniry, which will be depicted in the following videos. It is hoped that this profile of UIN Ar-Raniry would be of some use for international community in general and for new international students and partners in particular. Thank you very much, and if you have further questions, please do not hesitate to ask our staff. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah, wa ridha wal inayah, wallahu muwaffiq ila aqwamit thariq. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
At UIN Ar-Raniry, we learn how to develop and integrate science, technology, and art based on Islamic method. UIN Ar-Raniry will produce graduates who are academically competent, professional, and vocational competitive, future-oriented, and noble. By developing a multidisciplinary and integrative research tradition based on Islamic Sharia, it will implement knowledge to build a civil society that has faith, knowledge, and benefaction. At present, UIN Ar-Raniry has more than 24,000 students and more than 200 ASEAN students who enroll this study at 44 departments in undergraduate and graduate programs. Now, we have more than 700 multidiscipline background teaching staff graduate from prominent national and international universities and supported by more than 500 administration staff. Now, after 58 years of dedication of UIN Ar-Raniry to education, research, and community service as the higher education of Tridharma, it has produced more than 44,000 alumni who work not only in provincial agencies but also in national and international agencies. Based on its today's mission to bring and reach its status, UIN Ar-Raniry has made every effort to have strong linkage with provincial, national, and international partners, including strengthening ties with international universities and bodies in the world. Today, UIN Ar-Raniry offers 3 degrees of studies programs, namely undergraduate, master degrees, and doctorate degrees. For undergraduate degrees, there are 44 departments under 9 faculties as follows: Faculty of Sharia and Law, Faculty of Education and Teacher Training, Faculty of Usuluddin and Philosophy, Faculty of Da'wah and Communication, Faculty of Adab and Humanities, Faculty of Islamic Banking and Economic, Faculty of Science and Technology, Faculty of Psychology, Faculty of Social and Government Sciences. Besides offering undergraduate degrees, UIN Ar-Raniry also runs graduate programs for master and doctorate degrees in Islamic Studies, namely 2 major courses for doctorate degrees and 7 major courses for master degrees.
Alhamdulillah, I am very glad and very happy to speak on the speciality as well as the promotion of our beloved university, UIN Ar-Raniry Banda Aceh, which has 42 departments. These 42 departments spread out in 9 faculties. We are very proud to be part of UIN Ar-Raniry because UIN Ar-Raniry is one of very prominent university not only in Sumatra but also in Indonesia, because UIN Ar-Raniry is not also related to religious studies, but also UIN Ar-Raniry also teach other disciplines, not only religious but also technology, education, law, psychology, and etc. Integrating various field of study is one of the specialty that we provide in UIN Ar-Raniry, and we are very glad to spread out this information not only for Indonesian students but also for the students from foreign countries to be able to study in our university, because our university concentrate itself in terms of academic quality. Academic quality is our serious concern to improve and also to be part of our vision, missions, and also programs. Speaking about academics, it should inevitably speak on the quality itself, because quality is the current, we can say money that can be used everywhere, and with quality we can compete with any other universities, not only in Indonesia but also in the world. Therefore, we as one of the biggest university in Sumatra and also Indonesia, we have always to be prepared to compete with other best university in the world, so that we can continue the existence of our university, and we can contribute more for the development of academic worlds, not only Indonesia but also in Asia, and as well as in the scope of international universe. As the requirement of being world-class university, we have to have international students to be here to study and to cooperate with us, and also to do research together. And therefore, we would like to inform this short information, this brief information, to engage and also to persuade international students to come here, to come to Aceh to study at our beloved university. Thank you very much for your kind attention, and hopefully we will have many international students to come here, and the more we have international students, the more possibility that we could have to have international cooperation, not only in terms of academic but also in terms of global networks and global competition and so on and so forth.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Saifullah as Vice Rector for Student External and Cooperation Affairs of UIN Ar-Raniry. I would like to welcome you all to Ar-Raniry State Islamic University Banda Aceh. In this phase of our university profile, I am very delighted to make use of this opportunity to speak a little bit about our university role, alumni, student, cooperation, and linked with our partners. Ar-Raniry State Islamic University, or UIN Ar-Raniry, was transformed from UIN Ar-Raniry, which was established in 1963. UIN Ar-Raniry had played an important role in production graduate in Islamic studies. Its graduates are treated equally to those who graduate from the public university in Indonesia. The transformation of UIN Ar-Raniry to UIN Ar-Raniry has given wider mandate to this higher education in terms of its vision, mission, role, and new areas of study program. As a result, at present, UIN Ar-Raniry has been the most influential and biggest Islamic university in the province of Aceh. UIN Ar-Raniry has opened many other new areas of study program, not only in Islamic study as its identity, but also in some general studies. Its graduates are treated equally to those who graduate from the public university in Indonesia. The transformation of UIN Ar-Raniry to UIN Ar-Raniry has given wider mandate to this higher education in terms of its vision, mission, role, and new areas of study program. As a result, at present, UIN Ar-Raniry has been the most influential and biggest Islamic university in the province of Aceh. UIN Ar-Raniry has opened many other new areas of study program, not only in Islamic study as its identity, but also in some general science, technology, and arts. At present, in addition to graduate program, UIN Ar-Raniry has 44 departments for undergraduate within 9 faculties. This path will be depicted in our university academic program. Within the span of time of 58 years of its development, UIN Ar-Raniry has produced more than 44,000 alumni or graduate under Ar-Raniry Alumni Association, that is CONIRI, that has become a strong and potential alumni association which has given huge contribution to social development in the province of Aceh. UIN Ar-Raniry has been playing a role in production potential graduates. This may be seen from the fact that in addition to give birth to some important formal and informal leaders in Aceh province and in national level, our university also has produced alumni or graduates who have been actively getting involved in religious, education, social, political, community development, and other public service, not only in provincial and national level, but also even in international level. Today, UIN Ar-Raniry Banda Aceh has more than 20,000 students who are enrolling in various undergraduate and graduate programs. The students are consisted of students from local, national, and international background. Today, most of our international students come from Asian countries like Malaysia, Thailand, Brunei, and other countries. They are enrolling in various departments in our faculty. To make them easy, their adaptation to study program, academic atmosphere, language training, and to understand the social and cultural life in Aceh, UIN Ar-Raniry has the International Affairs Office that will be in charge of arranging all international student needs, both for new students and for those who have enrolling their study at our university. The Student Union is the representative organization for students within UIN Ar-Raniry. There are 3 levels of student unions available at the university right now: the central, the faculty, and the department level. Basically, these are run by student for student, and their main aim in general are to give service to all students, improve their activity and role, maintain and develop student welfare, finance, and facilities. In addition, the student union also provide a guide for all new students on life within UIN Ar-Raniry. The student union have their own headquarters, respectively in central, the faculty, and development. A number of student extracurricular programs are usually designed based on their own creativity and national level program. which give them opportunity to play a role as young generation to improve their future perspective. All students are given wide opportunity to take part in all student activity in provincial, national, and international level. Student extracurricular program activities, for example, Education Expo, National and International Student Mobility, National and International Student Comparative Study, Student Internship Program, other important student program unit, there is Art and Dance Unit, Boy Scout Association Unit, Public Blood Donation Unit, Sport Unit, Community Service Unit. It is needless to say that to develop and improve its status, role, and capacity, UIN Ar-Raniry has made a number of memorandum of understanding with local, province, national, and international partners. In local and provincial level, UIN Ar-Raniry has tied some important cooperation programs with local and provincial university, government and private agencies in terms of religion, education, socio-cultural, and community service development programs. In national level, UIN Ar-Raniry has strong counterparts with other higher Islamic and public universities, some ministry in the central government, and private bodies. This makes UIN Ar-Raniry become a part of national membership. In international level, as one of the prominent Islamic higher education in Indonesia and especially in Aceh, UIN Ar-Raniry has made every effort to bring this university to reach its international status and reputation. Therefore, linked with international counterparts and partners have become one of the primary programs of UIN Ar-Raniry Banda Aceh. To this end, UIN Ar-Raniry has signed a number of MOU with international universities and other bodies in the world. I think that is all for the time, and thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The main campus of UIN Ar-Raniry is located on 35-hectare site in strategic area in Darussalam, Banda Aceh, a 10-minute drive from Banda Aceh City, and 15-minute drive from Sultan Iskandar Muda International Airport, Aceh Besar. It has a beautiful landscape, safe and comfortable atmosphere, and environment for teaching and learning activities. The campus has been completed with modern offices and teaching learning infrastructures, laboratories, and libraries, including main supporting units and centers such as Quality Insurance Unit, Internal Auditing Unit, Ma'had Al-Jami'ah, Research Center, Community Service Center, IT Center, Language Center, Academic Center, Publishing Center, Clinic Health Center, Child and Gender Studies Center, Sports Center, Male and Female Dormitories, Student Headquarters, Business Center, Banking Center, Arts and Theaters, Radio Room, Canteen, International Office, and International Student Center such as USA Education and Friends Corner. The Students' Union is the representative organization for students within UIN Ar-Raniry. There are 3 levels of Students' Union available at the university: the central, the faculty, and department levels, which have their own headquarters of activity centers respectively. These are run by student for student, and their main aims in general are to give services to all students improve their activity and welfare. As a prominent Islamic university in the province of Aceh, UIN Ar-Raniry will not be able to develop itself without support. To this end, UIN Ar-Raniry has developed strong cooperation and links with the provincial, national, and international agencies, bodies, and universities. Regionally, this university ties a number of cooperation agreements both with the government and with private agencies and other local universities in order to actualize its programs and activities. At the national level, it also has cooperation with its counterparts and some universities. Meanwhile, at the international level, UIN Ar-Raniry has signed a number of memorandum of understanding with a number of prominent universities in the world. UIN Ar-Raniry is located in a nice, safe, and comfortable area and environment that support the teaching and learning activity. UIN Ar-Raniry is only a 10-minute drive from Banda Aceh City and 15-minute drive from Sultan Iskandar Muda International Airport Aceh Besar and can be reached by all means of transportation. UIN Ar-Raniry has a green and a beautiful campus with complete modern teaching and learning facilities. UIN Ar-Raniry has multidisciplinary qualified lecturers graduated of various backgrounds from national and international universities. UIN Ar-Raniry has an academic quality insurance which always pay attention to keep and develop academic and atmosphere of teaching learning based on today's needs. UIN Ar-Raniry has some scholarship for students such as Dharma Siswa Scholarship. UIN Ar-Raniry is a university that has affordable tuition fees, which are only around 3 million to 8 million per semester. Besides that, the cost of living is also very affordable and close to shopping centers and community activities. UIN Ar-Raniry has various facilities for international students, such as modern library, language center for Arabic, English, and Bahasa Indonesia, banking units, and international office and international student corners. In the midst of the current that separates religion and science, UIN Ar-Raniry actually integrates general science and religion. At UIN Ar-Raniry, the basis of knowledge thought is in accordance with our integrated with the principle and noble values of Islamic teachings. Thus, UIN Ar-Raniry graduates are not only expected to be academically intelligent, but also have noble morals. Devotion and knowledge are expected to coincide and coalesce in one student personality. UIN Ar-Raniry also concerned in publishing international journal and got Scopus Index. UIN Ar-Raniry always conserve arts and historical relics. UIN Ar-Raniry has various departments with A and B accreditation. Global challenges are not an obstacle because we provide a bridge for your future career and spirituality.